We talk about it this morning. Justice for Twitch, y'all. We don't want nothing right now but justice for Twitch. When you come in my YouTube, please subscribe, share, and like when you come in, please. Thank you. But justice for Twitch. This is what I'm talking about this morning on YouTube, guys. We have a flawed system. Our system is so evil. It's evil. And the world needs to know that we are living under a evil agenda. And I don't care what nobody say. This is an evil agenda. Anytime a system, our supposedly system, closes a case before investigating a case, them LAPD, the feds and everything down there in that city or state is evil. It's evil. You got a whole, and I'm going to say it, Caucasian woman that ran to the police. She didn't walk. She didn't daggone call. She ran into the police station. First and foremost, Miss Allison Hawker needs to be investigated. I've lived 52 years of my life on this ungodly country, in this ungodly country. And I've not known for 52 years that our system has definitely failed another person. Period. They failed Twitch. Our system failed Twitch. Why? Because Twitch didn't get an investigation. LAPD needs to be looked into. Y'all need to call internal affairs on these people. It's time as a unit of black folks or even human race to stand up. Good morning, everyone. It's time. When our system daggone failed to investigate a Caucasian woman that ran to the police, then we have a flawed system. Our system is so flawed to where they went in and closed the case. There's no investigation. First of all, there was no blood at the scene. So that should have been right there a problem. There's no blood at the scene. So we need to go find out where this man was deleted at. Because he wasn't deleted at that hotel. No, ma'am. There's no blood splatter anywhere. There's no DNA that says that he did that there. There was no gunshot. No one heard anything. And if there was a silencer on it, they would have had to do an investigation on it. Because why? Our system is so flawed, y'all, that they closed out this man's case. His wife runs to the police with her alibi. Because you know what? Miss Allison knew that his body was going to be found. So she's got to make an alibi. Because if they find his body before she reports his body, she's definitely first suspect. Yes, ma'am. And we don't care that she's white, Caucasian, Mexican, black, whatever. That woman needs to be investigated. Your husband is gone. And you haven't even came out and spoke to the world. And want to tell the world to leave you alone. No, you and whoever daggone did this to Twitch need to talk about what happened to that man, because we're not buying it. No one is buying that this black man took his own life. No. Happy feet. People that dance ain't happy. Shh. I mean, people that dance ain't daggone deleting themselves. They happy. And we don't care about your awareness and all that stuff. Your awareness makes nothing, because be aware of y'all's evil agenda that y'all got going on. That's what we need to be aware of. Your evil agenda on what y'all got going on. And we don't like your agenda. Your agenda is evil. Y'all, we have to stand up. The world needs to stand up now. The world needs to stand up for Twitch. See, it's too cold to go starting the daggone riot and the daggone, picketing and stuff. Oh, but baby, when it warm up, justice for Twitch. No justice, no peace. Do you understand me? Because we're tired of this system. And Twitch needs justice. Twitch did not do this to himself. This is what this evil daggone demons want us to think, that Twitch would do something like this to himself. And you're a liar, Allison Hawker. And I'm going to call you out, and I don't care about you. You're a liar, Allison Hawker. And whoever else helped you to daggone do this to your husband, y'all all are demons, and you need to be called out. That man didn't do this to himself. And his mother and his whole entire family that exists need to have you investigated, girl. Because that man did not take his own daggone life. And you can't convince me. And honey, I wish there was some people out here in this YouTube streets that hear me, and I need y'all that is on this YouTube channel to share this video today. Allison Hawker needs to be investigated. Share my YouTube out. Share it out. Because this needs to be, let these demons know that we're tired and we're about to stand up on the daggone Monopoly board, bitch. Excuse my language. But we about to stand up and knock this Monopoly game over on their own asses. Because they've been playing a game on our backs too long. They've been getting away with sacrificing. Y'all out here wearing red bottom shoes that let the world know that you are down with whatever they're doing with our children. I'm not down with you demons. I want all of you banished from Hollywood all the way down to wherever it's going to end. God crumbled this whole entire system down. Expose this system through what happened to Twitch. Expose this system to what happened to Twitch, Lord. Because Twitch did not commit what they say he did. Do you hear me? That man had life all over him, like DMX had on him, like Kobe Bryant had on him, like Whitney Houston had on him, like Michael Jackson had on him, like all of the ones that they have sacrificed out of here. Twitch had a life. And he still had life on him. Share it out. Share it out. Let them know we're tired. Let them know we tired, system. Twitch did not pull the switch on his own life. Allison Hawker knows exactly what happened to her husband. She gave all details to whatever news and police, whatever came out. Allison Hawker is the one that told it. So Allison Hooker needs to go on ahead and finish her story because it's not done. Twitch story is not done. No, it's not. It's just beginning for the black folks and white folks that know better, that knows that this system is evil, and they sacrifice you when you get up on top. They got humiliation rituals on your life. Ellen DeGeneres did a humiliation on this young man before he left out of here. And her goodbye was a goodbye forever. She had this man in his underwear with her name on the drawers, Ellen. And you want to tell me that this man wasn't deleted by someone? Ellen did a whole ritual on this young man right before the world's eyes on her stage. He was going up. He was moving up the ladder. And yeah, he was throwing up the signs of the goat and all of that. But did you even give him a chance to repent, Allison Hooker? Did you even give your husband a chance to repent before you took and ran to the police about what had happened at this hotel or whatever happened at your house? Because Allison, you can't convince us that y'all didn't have an argument. A man don't leave out the house with a bag walking down the street a mile away from home unless there was an argument. And he didn't want to argue no more, so he walked away. And Allison Hooker, for you to say, oh, we didn't have an argument, is not. We've put the pieces together, Allison Hooker. We've put the pieces together. This is how I feel. I feel that you were in this hotel with your husband. Good morning, good morning. I feel that you was in the hotel and you had to run from that hotel to let them people know your husband was missing. And see, that's something that we all need to look at. Why Allison skipped calling the police. And why Allison went to the police station. Is there some DNA in Allison's house? Is this maybe why Allison moved Twitch's body? Allegedly, maybe. This is my theory. Someone moved his body. And I feel that someone used his credit cards to check him into the hotel. And identification. And Indians or other races, they think black folks all look alike. So they probably had a look-alike for him to go in there. But we are yet to see the Uber pull up, because TMZ lied after Allison and the police then gave their statements and stuff. TMZ come in with their little bullshit ass lies and start putting letters in there. Ain't nobody seen a daggone note yet. Ain't nobody seen no blood splatter. Ain't nobody seen none of this. So Allison Hooker needs to be investigated, y'all. And we need to daggone blow up our pages. Blow up our YouTubes. Allison Hooker, you need to be investigated, honey bunny. Your husband is gone. And you're going on with, this is another thing. Somebody said to me yesterday, Big Mama, they sent a video, y'all, And I do want y'all to see the video. I wonder if I can send the video in here. Our system is so flawed that they let a mother put, and we all seen it before our eyes. They let a mother scheme up a kidnapping on her child. Okay, this is how flawed our system is. And then Birmingham, Alabama, let's put them on the map today. System. Throw two innocent people that had nothing to do with the crime, because the little girl never even came up missing at the time that these people said that this little girl was on the video. Listen now, y'all. The cousin is in an argument with someone on the comments, see? And the cousin says to the world, because if you stay in the comments when you are in the world, the cousin tells the world, that is not when the baby come up missing. So right then and there, again, a flawed system. Because is the FBI and the police not checking Facebook posts, Facebook videos, Facebook everything? Because at the end of the day, y'all not doing y'all's work. Police officers, investigators. And I'm going to just tell you, and I ain't scared to tell you, y'all expect people to do y'all's work for you, and we don't understand what the hell is y'all in the system for when you're not doing your job. Oh, that was an easy crime for the investigators to just throw that case to the curb. They failed Cupcake, the system, and they also failed Twitch. You know, let's just keep it real. The system is failing our people. And it's time to stand up. This is not okay. This is not okay. Oh, because what? She's white? She gets a pass? I don't think so. Becky need to do time like everybody else. Becky is no better. You things bleed just like we do. Hello. And I ain't ashamed to say it. So therefore, if you bleed like I do, and you do a crime, you need to do the time. Who are you? Becky ain't exempt. Lola ain't exempt. Rose ain't exempt. Linda ain't exempt. Marielle ain't exempt. I'm naming all Caucasian names. Of course y'all know, right? But they're not exempt. Do y'all notice how many of our people are in jail and hardly any of theirs are? Do y'all notice how many of our people is going in the ground and hardly any of theirs are? Do y'all notice? How many of our people are in the system and their people are walking? Huh? Tory just got daggone on trial, and Allison has put a whole crime to rest. And the LAPD. But our people's going down just left and right. Left and right, our people going down. Our people. Discolored skin people. Yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer was around here eating folks. And the police turned a blind eye to what was going on with the folks what Jeffrey Dahmer was doing, and the neighbor was calling. But you don't want nobody to yeah. Oh, honey bunny. Just look at our system. Boy, baby. Hey, that movie that y'all made, System. I guess you wanted a brother to take over and do something like that. Go in the courtroom, take over the courthouse, and act the fool until justice is served for our people. Then you got a judge, Aunt Betty. I ain't call her Uncle Tom. I called her Aunt Betty. That's sitting here, a black judge, working for the system and throwing our brothers and sisters behind bars. Judge ye not judge, yet ye be judged. Yeah, man. Judge ye not, yet ye be judged. You got a judge coming, Your Honor. Oh, and he's a big, mighty judge. He's the supreme being of judges. Miss Your Honor and Mr. Your Honor. Oh, baby, you got to stand before him in your last days. Your Honor. And a lot of you judges shouldn't even be taking an oath to do God's will when you're not doing it. This whole system is not of God. First and foremost, I feel like folks need to be put on lie detector test before you trial anybody, you dumb system. Our system is so dumb. Because that is the first and foremost thing that you should do before throwing any innocent person behind bars. Put them on a lie detector test. Let's see. Put April on a lie detector test. Let's see. Put daggone Allison Hawker on a lie detector test. Let's see. Because I'm tired. System. Oh, let's take over the courthouse, Your Honor. Let's make a difference in the world, because today our world is crumbling right before our eyes. When a system can fail a baby and a system can fail Twitch. And our system also failed Tory Lanez, I'm going to say it. Because you ain't investigate. Y'all ain't investigating. It's hearsay. Hear this and hear that. This is that. This and that. All was hearsay. If you ain't getting out here in this field and doing your footwork, Mr. Detective, then you ain't doing shit. And I said what I said. For Allison to close out her own husband's daggone demise and don't even have questions, I want to call her everything under the sun but the child of God. I want to call Allison Hawker everything under the sun but the child of God. Do you understand me? Because Allison Hawker, I'm a woman. Do you hear me? Ooh, honey bunny. I got to hold my mouth. I'm a woman. And by God, I daggone serve a higher being than your Baphomet girl. Do you understand me? And my father gonna pull you out, Allison Hawker, for what you done. We seen you throwing up the Baphomet at your dance. But my father is higher than your father. Do you hear me, Allison Hawker? You can't hide, you or your demons. Do you hear me, Allison Hawker? You're going to be revealed by God what happened to Twitch, girl. Because one thing, I'm a child of the Most High. I come from the universe, baby. I've been out this flesh. Do you understand me, Allison Hawker? And you will be daggone dealt with by God, girl. Oh, he gonna take something dear to you. Oh, he gonna take something dear from you. That's gonna hurt you so bad you're gonna wish that you hadn't a daggone kept this secret that you and your little demons done put together. Because you can't get this over on us. You can't get it over on us. We serve a higher power than the Baphomet. Do you hear me, Allison Hawker? You have not came out and gave a statement. No one wants to hear you anyways because you're just going to come out and tell nothing but lies. And Allison Hawker, I'm a woman. And ain't no way I would have woke up, found my man gone, and didn't call 911 immediately. See, but you went back to sleep. Then you didn't call until you went running down there. Good morning, Miss Dolly. Good morning. The whole society is messed up. Yes, ma'am. But our system is flawed. Our system is evil. We're living under a system that believes in the Baphomet, not in God we trust. Everything on this earth is demonic at this point. They let you know they're on demon time. And they throwing up the signs. And they don't like God's people. And we're God's people, the messengers. We're like Noah. We're like Moses. We are the Moses and Noahs of the day. Remember when they heard God's voice? Noah heard God's voice. I hear God's voice. This is why I'm on this platform. Because God said, go and talk. He opened a platform for me to talk. To let y'all know that he's not happy and he's not pleased on what happened to Twitch or Cupcake. And our system failed them both. And I want to speak on it because those are the two spirits that I'm supposed to speak on right now. When he woke me up this morning. Because see, she'll never die in my eyes. And Twitch will never be gone in my eyes. Do you understand me? Because I don't believe in death. I believe in spirit, Holy Spirit, and the Father. Allison Hawker went running to the police. There's no blood splatter in the hotel. There's no letter that's been approved. We ain't seen none. And if it is one that come up, guess what? They made it. He wasn't facing no challenges. No, he wasn't facing challenges. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here. And also everyone in here in YouTube, y'all share this out. The world needs to know that we're tired. And we're coming out fighting. We're coming out fighting for Cupcake McKinney. And we're coming out fighting for Twitch. And I don't care who it make mad. Because what happened to that little girl don't happen in the hood. And what happened to Twitch? They letting a Caucasian woman walk while our brothers and sisters is getting thrown behind bars. Y'all share this live out on YouTube. And y'all hit that like button when you in here. 6 of y'all in here on YouTube. Y'all hit that like button, please. And again, as I say, y'all share this out because other YouTubers need to know that we're all feeling the same way. There's a lot of lies in all of these cases that we've been watching over the past years now. And Cupcake's case still doesn't set right with me. Cupcake's case still doesn't set right. And it's time for us as a unit of people to stand up and fight for justice for our people. This isn't right, y'all. Twitch did not commit this crime on himself. Cupcake is gone and her mother sits out here and let me show y'all what she doing, y'all. But this is a mourning mother whose baby has been murdered. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all Miss April Thomas today. Let me show y'all. To me, my girls, they share a lot of stuff in the inbox. Hold on, y'all. I think okay, here we go, y'all. Hopefully I can get it up. So our system is so flawed. I don't care. My sister, friend or friend sister, however you want to call it, lost her baby. Okay. Hold on, y'all. And it just amazes me how this woman, she doesn't have her son. He's never with her. She's kicked up and partying, and she's been doing this the whole years since this baby been gone, y'all. Somebody sent this in my inbox, and I want y'all to see this. Okay, so I don't want to get I don't want to get whatchamacallit, but I did want y'all to see that this is a mother. It's this is just, I can't play the music like that, so I don't want to be banned or struck down because the music in the background. But baby, she kicking it, ain't she? This ain't a mother that's daggone lost a child that was murdered. I could see if the baby daggone died of natural causes or something of that sort. But this is a mother who's out here. She's kicking it. She's partying every day. She having a good time. And my girls be showing it to me because they like, Big Mama, you see this? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, what kind of system do we have that sits up, watches a mother on a daily? Where's your son? We don't never see this little boy. You're always out kicking it and partying. You know what I'm saying? Ain't this what happened? The reason why you don't see things like this happen when you're in the world and you choose to be in clubs and stuff, partying stuff. But my thing is, where is your kids at? It's not the weekend. Maybe I guess the kids is out for school, excuse me, Christmas break or whatever. But still, where is he? Shouldn't you be spending time with your son, your children, instead of turning up at a club? And your child hasn't even daggone gotten justice yet. Justice ain't been served. Or is it the system justice? Because the justice that we as the people are seeking is this mother is held for child endangerment, child neglect, child everything. This mom does not deserve to be out here partying and turning up while her baby is in a cold grave. No, ma'am. You don't have no care in the world, lady. And what kind of system sits up and watches this kind of stuff? You're watching her page. You have to be. Hell, someone's watching her page to send me the stuff. But the whole thing is, you're out here partying and carrying on. And baby, I will be in somebody's mental hospital today still from 2019. Do you hear me? How do you go about your life after losing a baby like that to a murderer? She definitely doesn't care about her son. No, you right. She likes to party. Who has your son? And have you left him outside? Girl, son, he left somewhere, honey. Why she turned up at the club, talking about I choose you. You shouldn't be choosing nobody. How can you even party when your baby is not here? I hope the FBI is watching her, and I'm talking about watching her like a hawk, because there is an appeal allegedly on Patrick's side, because Patrick didn't get no fair trial. I don't care what nobody say. Patrick Stallworth did not get a fair trial, and them girls and that woman and that young man set that scene for a kidnapping to go down on the baby daddy, and it backfired. And they had to find somebody to throw this shit on the system. Okay, again, we're using the system. Throw Patrick and that girl in this. And God is going to get our system. Y'all just watch. Y'all just watch, honey bunnies. Need to choose a shower with her stank ass. She sure look funky in that club. But I'm tired. I'm tired of looking and looking at this system and it's flawed. Honey, and Jaguar pulling the system down, honey. Come on, bring it down, Jackie. Big Mama said, pull our system all the way down. They're going to expose Hollywood, expose all these demons in Hollywood. Yes.
What's happening, Flawless Authority team? That is back in the building. Just hit my like button. Hit my like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not already a member of the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Put that D on it. So it says subscribe.
Who he talking about? He says such a selfless woman.
Then also hit that bell notification button so that you get all.
I want to know who he talking about, y'all.
Once you've done that and you listen to all the videos, I need you to leave a comment. Let me get to know you a little bit.
I need to know who he is because I'm trying to stand up with him.
Where I talked about it was for the kings and queens, and that there was a closing prayer for Coach. Well, I know God heard, and I know God has the.
Honey, When he increases, he gonna increase, and when he decrease, he gonna decrease. So, baby, I tell you, you better hope that you ain't in the decrease. Yeah, you better hope you ain't in the decrease. hmm I want a part of the increase. It's something about that Hawker, Allison Hawker, that just it don't sit good with me. And I ain't never felt like this about somebody. But two people, and it's her and April Thomas. And our system ain't right with both of these cases, y'all. And God gonna reveal what happened to Camille and what happened to Daggone Twitch. We tired of y'all. We tired of y'all taking the oath and effing up. See, because if I was the elite, anybody that F up, you gonna get effed up. You got to go. You got to go. You messing up our system. See, because they already trying to be evil, and y'all done came in here and exposed us. We did 2 crimes that has exposed our daggone system to being evil. Baphomet carriers, believers. Yeah, I said what I said. Baphomet believers. Throwing up the signs, wearing the black and white. Y'all just doing it up, boy. But my thing is to Allison Hawker. Did you allow your husband to repent? Because you know what happened to Twitch, girl. You know what happened to him. And April knows what happened to her baby. And these two spirits are tugging on my soul at these points. And they ain't the only one spirits that I deal with on a regular. RJTB. Yeah. Because they need justice. And our system ain't trying to get justice for them. None of them. None of them. It's time to stand up for justice for our loved ones. And we don't care about this system. And we'll show the system that we don't care about you. You don't care about us. And that's just that. There was a kidnapping, premeditated kidnapping on a little girl, and our system swept it under the rug. There's a daggone premeditated crime that happened in Twitch, and our system is sweeping it under the rug. Because what happened to Camille was swept under the rug. What's happened to Twitch? It got so closed out fast, quick in a hurry. And how does a mother or a wife allow the system to do that without an investigation? And if the mother of Twitch heard that there wasn't no daggone blood splatter or DNA of her son in that hotel room, she definitely need to be calling out justice for Twitch. Justice for Twitch and Cupcake McKinney. And we're not going to stop until justice is served the right way. Not y'all's ungodly way. Taking oaths that they're going to lie on the Bible. That woman stood up there and took an oath on the Bible and lied. God, bring her all the way down. I believe that girl put a curse on somebody's mother that was already sick. God reversed the curse back to her. Because she is a demon that believes in going to put voodoo on people. So whatever she done, Lord, reverse it back to her and her people. Because I feel that this girl took someone's mother out of here with a curse, even though she was sick. She wasn't that sick to be gone right now. God, get every evil demon that is practicing witchcraft and every witchcraft hand that's dwindling and dealing on in their mindset that even wants someone gone out of the flesh with voodoo. Let it go back to them. Send it back to them, Lord Father, and I put it at your feet right now and let the demons come ask back for their curse in the blood of my brother. Because I'm tired of them. Every curse out here in the land, send it back to the sender and the ones that conjured it up with their minds. I know that you put a curse on that woman, you demon. That woman's spirit tug on me every day because she was taken out of here by you, you dirty bitch. You's a dirty bitch. You think when you go out to New Orleans, we don't know what you doing, you demon? Oh, but God gonna reverse your curse back on somebody in your family that you truly care about. The curse that you put on that woman's life, may it be cursed back to you, girl. Because I know you did it. My spirit tells me you killed that girl with a voodoo curse. Her mama. My spirit tell me that. See, I come in contact with spirit. Spirit let me know what happened to him. That little girl spirit let me know what happened to her. That girl's mama's spirit let me know what happened to her. Somebody put a curse on that woman. That woman didn't go out of here just because she was sick. No, ma'am. She was too young. And you cursed your little cousin, too. That's why he ain't here, girl. And that's why y'all didn't mourn him. God gonna get you, girl. Your curse coming back on you. You, your mama, your brothers, your cousins, your aunties, everybody. They gonna get a taste of your curse that you put on somebody's mama. Watch and see, won't God do it? Won't God do it? You think you slick. You playing with demons in darkness. But watch what God do to you, girl. You going down for everything you gonna stand for. And Allison Hawker, you're going down for everything you stand for too, girl. Because I gonna serve a higher power than daggone Baphomet. And you and that girl took an oath. You and April Thomas allegedly took an oath. Y'all throwing up the Baphomet. You and your husband was throwing up the Baphomet in the video. So we know y'all serve a different master than I do. Mm-hmm. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I ain't going to hold y'all. Just wanted that to be known that I'm in the spirit with these spirits and I know what happened to that girl's mama. That girl put some voodoo on that baby. That's what she did. She hate that girl so bad she put voodoo on that girl's mama. Telling you. That's how bad that girl hate that girl mama. Hate that girl. She hate the daggone girl so bad that she went out and put voodoo on her. And she hated the baby daddy too. She did something to his mama, baby mama, to his mama too. I'm gonna say allegedly. Voodoo gonna get her back. The dark spirits is coming back at her. Please believe it. Mark my words, y'all. Everything that she done out here in this atmosphere is coming back in 100 folds to her. She put voodoo on that woman. Just like they put voodoo on Planet. They voodoo don't work on me because I'm a child of God and I'm covered in the blood. Let that be the reason. Who is she? I'm a child of God, demon. You want to know who you is. You ask who you is and who you play in playground. Whose table that you sit at. That you said you sat at the table. At your father's table. It wasn't our father. It was Baphomet. You took the oath too, girl. You and your cousin and everybody that took that oath is going to hell. Please believe it. Well, I've said what I had to say. I spoke what the one and only Father wanted me to speak. And I come and speak when I hear his voice. And I let him use my body as the messenger. Whatever the Lord put in me to say, I'm going to say it. And it's going to come out just how he wanted to come out. And I'm going to call out each one of you demons by names. And your days is numbered, demons. Because you cannot sacrifice children and men and women and everyone that you demons think you can. Your days are numbered, demon. And you're going to be found out. Justice will be served for Twitch. And justice will be served for Cupcake McKinney. In the name of the Most High. Y'all have a blessed day.